Hello everyone, and welcome to my builds, tip and tricks video. Hello everyone again. So this is how it works. You have dark oak and cobblestone, and when you place it like this, the second one above will raise up, and you can put this here and it'll continue, unless you put this here. Then you can make yourself several patterns with these. As well as the fact that the cobble will stay like this on the inside of the rails. The second one is actually a 2. So first off, you can put a campfire underneath a furnace to make it look like smoke is coming out of it and is cooking. And as well as this other one here, which is a combination of item frame, birch pressure plate, and meat. So first off, you put the item in the item frame, then rotate it as you wish, and then you put this on top, specifically in that order, because if you do this and then you start to rotate it, you really can't. And you also can't do that when you get on top either. So that's number 2 and 3. The fourth and fifth one, of course, are to do with barrels. Barrels can actually create an interesting trim inside and outside of houses. And combine that with windows, you can actually make interesting designs with that as well. This seems like a normal house, right? I mean, other than the weird roof and whatnot, and the fact that it's non-existent. It's pretty simple, right? Interior. You notice anything? Anything at all other than the bat? That's right. The bottom of barrels actually create their interesting texture because it's kind of like a weird wood block, if that makes sense, which can be used as a ceiling and as a floor, as you can see there. So that's number 6. Number 7 here is actually a pretty interesting pool table design, if that makes sense. You see, if you put signs under carpet, then that actually makes it show up, and you could probably make interesting designs like a letter H, perhaps, such as this right now that I am creating. And this can cause for one, this can be used as the things you play pool with, right? As well as being used as perhaps abstract lettering or a helipad. It's really up to the imagination with this one. Alright, so for 8 and 9, you have for 8 a filing cabinet made out of the beehive, a oak slab, and a sign. And for a border, if you have multiple of these, you can use a dark oak or any type of trapdoor, really. And for number 9, you have yourself a beer barrel, I guess. You know, that's what they'd have in bars and pubs back in the day, where you'd refill your drinks. And that's it for these 2. We are finishing this episode with the banger of the last 4 altogether. So for number 10, you have yourself tables like this, made out of scaffolding and whatnot. That way you can actually do an impression of sitting, and it makes a nice table. You can also use this in larger forms like this, as well as the chairs can also be used like this, slabs and trapdoors in this way. For the next one, forgive this very abrupt, I built this quickly. This is kind of like the outline of a crane, and you can use scaffolding itself for the outline. Just make sure that you don't go farther than 6 out without a trap door at least underneath it, because otherwise, wow, that's embarrassing. It falls. And you also use a chain for that. And for our final one, it's kind of a 2-in-1, 3-in-1 actually. You have a workable chair made by pushing a minecart into there and putting it back with a green banner, as well as cartography tables actually go very well with dark oak slabs. And if you use a dragon egg and any type of light source, I chose this streamlight, so of jungle trapdoors, you can make a very nice looking lamp. Don't forget to subscribe, or else.